Clean, clean. Damn, only one altar. Your gun deals 40% damage. Replica has 10% chance to deal wound damage. Ooh. Every time you get the little hits, you can do an extra 20 damage. 10% chance. Okay, do we go for the loot? Or do we go for the altar potential? Nah, I think we... Well, this has loot too. And then the hammer. Now let's go for this. Hammers are big buffs. Also, this is purple. Should be like a giggle lead in here or something. It's pretty tame so far. It's not it though, is it? Okay, that was pretty tame. We do a lot of damage though, man. Do a lot of damn. Yeah, we should get a purple in here, yeah? Mm-hmm. Shocks the pointed relic and gains its amount. The only one we have is 25. Destroys all overcharged relics and gains 8 for each overcharge destroyed. We don't have any overcharge. So I guess we're going to... We don't even have any wire to shock. Oh, this will shock. Okay. Not the best synergy items, but it is what it is. Okay. That was nice. Now we can remove this shock state at least. We'll do it with the cheapest battery we have. And then that'll buff that blue on him for another 6 or whatever, yeah. And that's basically it. That's all she wrote. Loot-wise. Very fun rats, man. Alright. Damage room, then healing room, then boss room again. We try again. Your attack combo was reduced by 2. Your specials hit twice. Yeah, actually this one was bugged yesterday. Special finisher hit increases special finisher by 20%. Wasn't actually adding it. We do have rerolls. Let's reroll those. Your attack finisher hits twice. Your special has more range and damage. Special hits twice. Reroll again. Kind of getting the same ones. I'll just take the special increased damage one. Doesn't seem that there's that many options there. Take the same 3 or 4 or 5. If you unlock some later, it was weapon based. Oh, I was for sure weapon based, weapon type based at least. All right, we got 4 heals, max HP, a lot of damage. We gotta kill it here. So hopefully, don't get that stupid like. Some of the transition phases were so different. Like sometimes there's just a ton of lasers and it's so much harder. The one we had in the attempt today was really chill, actually. Get hit twice already, which is not good. I can get a hit in there before he gets a shield. Interesting. Interesting. Whoops. Oh, those can crit? Also interesting. Yeah, see, this time there's fucking, like, what is this? Way worse than the pulsing thing. The The problem is my sword. Like, this is so stupid. My sword dashes in. Like, I can't hit during that. Because, like, you dash into the laser, you just have to use 2 heals because of that. It didn't do that last time. Last time I just did the pulsing. There's actually like different variations of all the phases, which is super cool. I'm gonna get the pulse thing across on it. This is gonna rush now. Jesus. Kill it. Oh no. No, we died! Fuck, I was going to hit that thing. Ugh. Brutal, dude. Those charges. Dev's here. What's up, Digital Sun? Did you guys hotfix today, by the way? The game's been a banger so far. I've definitely noticed a couple bugs, though. I don't know if you want to hear them here. If there's like an email I can contact you guys at or anything. We met in Warsaw at the 11-bit thing. You probably don't remember me. Although I was the only handsome bald guy there. Okay. Working on a hotfix. Did you guys? So for what it's worth, so far, that stutter that people are complaining about, have found only is with the fist weapons. I don't know if you guys saw that too.
Pioneer, please learn to dodge properly while attempting new tactics.
Soy true, mate. BSD. Like I get it. It's only with the fist weapons that like dodge frame stutter happened. Other weapons were fine. And also there was one more thing. Oh, and I've found a couple perks that just don't work properly. Fixing stutter and Steam Deck performance, awesome. And yeah, there's a couple of perks that, at least so far, haven't been working properly. Otherwise, everything's been pretty darn good. Bangerino. How long is anything we can buy? I think we just go sell. Man, that should have been a kill. That was silly. That was a throw at the end, dude. I should have just shot the thing. There were so many things we could have done differently there to get that kill. Okay, we go, we don't have any commons. We don't have any overcharge either, so this is our technically our only beneficial display case, but man. There's also some of the cheap stuff on there too. Like we have a limited time to sell, you know, so yeah. 20 was too cheap. We'll try 30 for the battery. Try 40 as well. Boom, 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 boom. Everything here should sell except the wires. We're still trying to find the right wire price. Or sorry, not wires, the broken batteries. First perk coming up. Because your tip, getting a tip decreases its value. All relics sell for 10% more. What, she wants a blue quality item? Do we have any we've sold before so she doesn't get pissed? Let's try 610 on that. Hopefully she buys it. Yeah, wire's too expensive at 40. Let's try 35. 30 worked. Oh no, that was for the other item. See if 620 is too expensive as well. This camera up. Wait, 30 was a groaner. Oh shit. Let's try 25. Okay. Yeah, they're happy with the 25. I don't think it was the giga price though. We got our perk. Relics increase their... Nah. Relics sell for more, but each sale reduces the bonus. That's fine. We're reaching the end, so grab that bonus. Wait, did she not buy her blue item? Did we just nail the perfect price on one of the blues? He's banger. We've never sold one of these, so let's try 700 first for blue. We're not gonna make as much this run as last run. We didn't get nearly as much loot or loot synergy. Sell this. Never sold one of these either, so we'll try 700. Quite late here in Spain. Work to do tomorrow. Yep, absolutely, dude. Great launch so far. It's a lot of fun, the game. I hope you guys, hope people start to realize that. Yeah, I saw that, Yoles, that they were pulling out of Goaty. Mega Bonk. Mega Chid. Too expensive at 700, apparently. Let's try 600. We could also save some of the expensive items for the next night. We don't have to sell everything in one night. Okay, they bought it, but groaned about it. And this is an epic. Let's try a 1500 to start. Running out of time. Hurry up. Okay, they bought 1500, but it was a little too pricey. But they purchased it nonetheless. Now we have information for pricing it next time. I made an okay amount. Today, relics with rarity epic are popular, which means they sell for 30% more if we get them. Actually, we could have like saved that for today, I just realized. Could have put it in their storage. Maybe we should plan like that ahead of time. Okay, so we have 19k. Wanted to upgrade some of this stuff, maybe. Merchant progression. Definitely want the third perk meter. We want the perks reduced if we have 3 perk meters. And the tipper guy for cheap relics is good, too. Increase the amount of sales required for second perk by 1. Yeah.
Frankly, that's a skill
faster
issue.
we can get that perk, the better. Methinks, me lord. Frankel? I think we should go again. Was it a controversy? No. He just said, I'm pulling out because this is technically... Well, first of all, I said I'm pulling out because I don't want kids. And then he said, second, I'm pulling out because this is not technically a debut indie game. I've made other games under a different studio name. You basically just gained a whole... You farmed a whole bunch of aura and goodwill from the community by doing it. Which made it even more popular. Nah. Alright. I should have killed it. Not like what you did, Jaxel. Now he's dead. Forever. Forever? Forever, ever? Forever, ever? I'll probably do like a run or two, chat. More, and then we'll go Anna with a British man. So defeating an enemy, deal 35% damage for 5 seconds. Your attacks deal 20% damage and inflict ignite. This is useless against the boss, but good for everything else. I don't have a reroll token. I really want my attacks. I don't know what's on the board, though. No, it's fine.
Man, am I glad Peshak is gone for 5,289 seconds. Rejoice.
Actually, soy tray. Fire and lightning this time. Soy. True bestie. Let's go for a bunch of loot to start. Killing spree? Okay, but say it like the Halo announcer. Killing spree. That would be like all British. They'd be like, killing spray, guys. Imagine that's what it would sound like, roughly.
Taste my ass.
Well, well, well.
Shagathol, man. Thanks for the big 13er. Well, well, well. Well, that does it for me. Go put that down there. Shocks the punted relic, adds 2 to it for each common relic in the backpack. Each time you shock, this relic gains 4. Okay, this is the kind of stuff we want early on. As we build our bag synergy. Next run after this, I'm going to do the new biome, too, for the last run before we swap games. I want to see the new biome. There's still so much we haven't seen in this game. I want to play this tomorrow as well. And play it after. Damn, there's so much shit to play with. I hate having awesome decisions in video games mostly. Nowhere to go. How did that not hit? Alright, do blade chest. I don't want to use those items yet. Transforms common relics into batteries, removes the overcharged state for relics and grants 6. Okay, what's in this one? Before we commit to one of those two. Each time you shock, this relic gains 6. Each time you shock, this relic gains 4. Oh, wait. Okay, one of them is each time you shock this relic. The other one's each time you shock, period. I was like, how's... this one's each time you shock, this relic gains 4. So we have one of those. Let's do the shock this relic. And then they'll both benefit. So we can do that. We're going to leave it for now. Ah! Excuse me. Where's the overcharge state from relics in the same row and gains 6 for each overcharge removed. So we can do this. Right? Well, that's my thinky. Those should both gain. And then we can remove that overcharge with this. Not the best synergy, but still something. A little something. Another chest room and then a bunch of buff rooms. Boop, 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 boop. Bro, how did I miss that? Again. Looks like it goes through my sling. Can't see what he's doing. There we go. How did I miss that reflect? Old man reflexes. I said 1 or 2 more runs, Alentia. Is that cool? I wanted to see the new biome as well, so like this and 1 more. Or if you want to go like then this one. That's up to you if you're patient or not. Adds 2 to all relics in the backpack. when this becomes shocked. Once placed, gain 6 for each battery in the backpack. That includes broken batteries. I'll take this one. It's a pretty meaty gain. UDM crafting planets. Oh, you're an addict. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go shock, I guess. Shock seems like a pretty weak, like, elemental state compared to some of the other options we've seen. It's about building shock charge, and then it culminates in a big boom once you build enough charge. The problem is that dude, what is it doing? I'm trying to swing that guy. He keeps aiming down. What the hell is that? Targeting issues there, man. Oh, clunky. The problem is that the stuff that it's given you to build shock with is like not things you attack very quickly with. Your gun grants 20 thunder stacks. Lead enemies enter rupture at 10% health. What is rupture? Oh, rupture's the thing where they get purple stun and you can knock them. Let's take the gun one, I guess. Yeah, so we need 100 stacks, so every 5 shots with a gun, just people around explode for 70 damage, which is like a decent amount of damage, but it takes a while to do that much. Apparently they did Cinderfall, which is part of the reason we're playing today, so we'll see. I mean, the lightning blast is nice, but if we can find a way to mass apply rupture stacks, like if we can get some on normal attack, it would be good. Thunder only consumes 70 charges instead of 80, but does 80% damage. Still a net damage gain. Casting Thunder requires an additional 50 charges, but deals 60% increased damage. They're both gains in damage, technically. I guess low voltage. Yeah, it still seems weak compared to like wound and fire and stuff. Hit me there, I understand. He was frozen. I think he was mid-attack and the freeze broke. He finished his attack. That's annoying. Special deals damage inflicts. Yeah, I'll take this. Ignite on special. This doesn't seem to really have synergy either with fire. We'll go to this, then mini-boss. Might need to pop a potion, I don't know. Chasing gold upon return to trusting, gain 6 for each elite enemy you've defeated. Defeating enemy has 25% chance. Upon return to trusting, gain 2 for each enemy you've ejected. We'll take the increased for elites, because we're going to see a lot of elites here. Still, I assume. Mini boss! Mini. Oops. I'm trying not to potion, but. clean. Clean mini boss. Each time you shock, this relic gains 4. Back to Trest and add 6 to all overcharged relics. Yeah, in this one. Each time a battery self-destructs, this relic gains 4. As long as there are no overcharged relics in the backpack, double the amount of shock given. I guess this one. I guess. Is there a shock option each time you shock? Take this one as well. And we have the option to shock some things now. What does this one do? Each time you shock this relic gains 6. These two gain 4 every time something gets shocked. And this one doubles the amount of shock if there's no... Okay. Fine. Fine. Let's shock some stuff. Each time you shock this relic gains +6. Wait, did that double the +6 too? Okay, we need to use a battery now. And we'll shock again. Oh, it does. It adds 16 or whatever to it. That's big because of the hand thing. So it's actually getting quite a decent amount of buff on this thing right now. And those other two are benefiting at the bottom as well. Shock it one at a time. I could have waited with that last shock, to be honest. Alright, cool. Alright. Ahoy, elliptical. Damage buff. Place something for attack. Or like guns shoot twice or something. Or special hits twice. Not a reroll either. I should take the hit twice. It's really literally double damage instead of 50% damage up. That's what we're going to combo it with. I got another recipe room here. Oh, the mobs. Oh. Shock's okay. I must say though, shock is good for if you can get it. Like the AOE room-wide proc on it is great. The gallery relic self +10. Okay, it is pretty damn poggers. Getting everything for that much. Another fire buff. So balding game in IRL, but the in-game character has hair. Get ignite on everything. Why is ignite ticking for 7 instead of 5? I have a gun too. Bitch. Ignite enemies have 10% chance to take critical damage. Ignite can be applied twice, with the second stack dealing 60% damage. Oh, that's pretty Pretty good. God, now we should have taken the double swing special. Might still be able to get that if there's hammer. It does 50% damage and swings twice and applies 2 stacks of fire. That'd be pretty poggers. Oh, there's another hammer. Never mind. There's another hammer before until we hit the boss. Freebie room? Freebie room. Freebie room. Unite deals 100% damage and lasts longer. Beautiful. We still don't have like an attack buff yet. Our attack doesn't apply anything or really do anything special currently. This is an elite room, which will feed well into the elite you kill, increases all relics in your bag's value by 6 or whatever. I'm trying like not to heal, but maybe I should. Tick value on Ignite. Because I'm trying to save, because like we're gonna heal before the boss, I'm trying to save my potions for that, but we're pretty low. Like we get actually one tapped by something at this level. So as there's no overcharge relics in the backpack, double the amount given by shock. I might actually take. Oh, we have the exact defective orb price. That's cool. Removes overcharge state. I'm gonna take a second one of these hands. And what we're gonna do is let's put this here for now. Let's see what the other one is.